Welcome back. Playing on hard mode, Ravenous Dupes, trying to get the Locavore achievement. So doing a few things now that I've got a system. On the first 10 cycles, I was really concentrating on making sure I had electrolyzer. And now I've got it. I've got insulated pipes. The issue is this is going to drain, and it's pretty annoying having to watch this and refill it. So we're doing some automation. I actually have the hydro sensor technology. I just don't have metal to be able to actually create that. So we're going to create a rock crusher. We're going to have to get access to some iron. Oh, some iron ore sitting right there, heading this direction because we want to get this stable built. Speaking of which, the other thing is going to put some automation up here. We've got, how long? 1.5 cycles into the next poke is on the way, so we've got to get a cot available for them. But yeah, going back to this, we are currently researching basic farming, which is awesome, but we'll continue on with ranching research. Squirrel is in the stable, or in the stable, in the laboratory, working on that right now. And the first stable will be a behemoth base stable down there. So I'm probably going to have to fill this at least once or twice, maybe. Okay, creating mush bars on both the micro mushers. There are two pokes that are really good, Lick Tongue being one good at cooking. And the other one was Charmander. Charmander's also the cook. So if I need to crank up calories with two of these micro mushers, it's pretty easy to do. So I'll let these guys do some construction, wash this water, and then we'll see how this evolves. Squirtle finishing up some basic research on the current project. Need to make sure that we continue to have enough dirt, both for food and research. So maybe we should start digging out some of that great stuff. Getting towards the end of cycle 11, Pikachu generating some power so we can run some research and food production. Both Lickitung Charmander generating some stuff for us. Let's shut this one down because I think we've got enough calories to run on one micro musher for a certain amount of time. 0.8 cycles, getting nervous about having this cot built, so let's prioritize that. Not a huge amount of things done this cycle, but hard curve right now to spot down here. I see we've dug out here a little bit. But when you're trying to do research and run micro mushers, there's only so much you can do, especially with just 6 of these pokes. Start of cycle 12. Nobody has a place to actually eat at the moment. That's okay, as long as morale's holding. 15% stress. Bulbasaur leading that. Let's give them a tiny bit of attention. Have a look here. Stress level is going down 5%. Oh, up 5, even though I'm watching them. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Geodude down here getting a path in to a behemoth. Get a stable there, as well as some iron ore. Seeing if we can get away with only running one micro musher this cycle, so we can get a little bit more done. Squirtle's doing a bit of research. It looks like basic research is still needed after this supercomputer is done being used. I see some complaining dupes about being sick. Maybe we should prioritize having a second wash basin in the latrine. Bulbasaur putting that in for us. Oxygen level at the top of the base is not too great. We're going to have to bring up another electrolyzer. In the meantime, though, why don't we open things up just a little bit. Help the flow of the oxygen make its way up. Oh. See, this is why automations need it. I completely forgot about this whole setup. Let's make sure we get new water here, since we're not generating oxygen. No sense improving airflow if we're not actually making the oxygen that needs to go up there. There's Pikachu dumping some water in for us. And that's going to be making its way to electrolyzer so we can generate some oxygen again. And it is time for our next poke. It's not going to be one of these two. Next poke to join the team, number 7. This is Diglett, interested in tidying and digging. They're also handy, interior decorator and green thumb. We're going to have at least 2 dupes that dig through granite, so we're going to give them some digging ability. Along with the Geodude. Oh, Pikachu, let's give you your hat. Have a look at the schedule here. Where should we put them? Maybe right on this schedule in just a few seconds. That's where Diglett's going to go. Okay. That's sorted out. And then we'll have our 8th poke at some point, so we'll put a cot right there. We've got a decent amount of calories, just generate a little bit more. Nice to have a bit more spare than just 9,000. Oh, we've got access to this guy. We are still waiting for research to be able to actually build that. Oh, we are very, very close to having that ready to go. Squirtle running over. I think they'll be pressing one more button, and there it is. We'll make a plan for this stable. Also waiting for Bulbasaur to get an upgrade, so we'll have a Critter Rancher on base. But we can at least design the stable itself. See, we've got some iron ore that has been dug out. Still gotta wait for our Rock Crusher, though, so we can add in some automation in this game. Of course, we've got a grooming station, shearing station, and door access with 2 of these plants that this critter can access. Just going to turn off this light while no one is down here. Try turning it on when people come back. Once again, adding some water in here. I want to do this before I forget this time. I didn't let water completely run out. So that's something. Have a look at the oxygen level. Still not great. Definitely need another electrolyzer up here soon. At least we've got some more water going into this guy. Really don't think we can wait any longer. Let's get this extra line set up so we can start delivering some water up here. Of course, with some power. Let one more mush bar be created. It is not looking great. Oxygen-wise, anyway. Alright, enough of that. Let's see if we can survive on one, because I want to have more pokes available to build this line here. Oh, I didn't mean to quite build that there. So we're holding off research project while this line's going in, just because oxygen is so important. Where are we with... okay, another supply of water. Somebody. Diglett doing that for us. Providing water to the electrolyzer. Just going to indicate that this is probably high priority. Opening up the barracks just to make it a little bit more breathable in there. Definitely going to need to have this on. I see hydrogen starting to accumulate at the top. So we'll have to think about getting a hydrogen generator in to take advantage of that. I'm getting towards the end of cycle 13. Dude, putting in some more water. We just need a single pipe built up there. We'll have our second electrolyzer running. That's going to really improve the oxygen situation. So with that, I think concentrating on hydrogen is probably the next smart thing to do. Don't think we have a hydrogen pump yet, so we'll get that built. Research and then build up here. Watching calories carefully. Can I just run another cycle with just one micro musher? So when this pump is built, I know we're going to need some power. So we'll take that up. Now that we've got a pump research complete, let's look at the hydrogen generator itself. So put that pump right here at the top. Line for hydrogen going down towards the power plant. Make sure we've got this fully connected. A little bit nervous of calories. Let's get this guy running. We've got some interesting skills to give out. Bulbasaur, first of all, is getting critter ranching. So we can attend to a stable. We've got Pikachu. They're getting their electrical engineering skill. Concentrating on hydrogen generator first, but eventually we'll get this upgraded to a power plant in time so Pikachu can get in there. Oh, another skill. Squirtle. Let's give you field research that I'm going to get another +2 to science. Bulbasaur going down here, making it a priority to get this stable together. The shearing station could come later, but at least getting a grooming station would be very nice. Just stop there, please, critter. Actually, I don't think he can jump across. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's the perfect stable for us. Can up the priority of that. We should see Bulbasaur come down. visit that critter soon. Who else needs a new skill? Grilling 2 to Charmander. We're going to find that useful. There is Bulbasaur. Excellent. Using the grooming station. So now we got to concentrate on making sure we get this running, because I don't want hydrogen to push down. Make it so no one can breathe. Yes, we're going to mess all together soon. Don't worry. Pikachu at the top, installing a pump. This pipe's made out of granite, so Geodude is over here making sure we've got some local granite to build with. Tongue doing some construction. Should be over here producing some food though. He has some skill. Oh, actually, happens to be Lickitung. Let's give you your grilling 2 ability. And ideally, get you over here. There, some dirt was thrown in. Look at Lickitung now. Sitting next to Charmander, producing some food for all the pokes. Nearly 10,000 calories. So we're surviving well. Open up this area, especially since we've got hydrogen floating in. Might have a slight switch of plans for Squirtle. Thinking I would want to get this smart battery before I get the hydrogen generator. Though, to be honest, heavy watt wire upgrade, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep that plan. That'll probably be the next thing I do immediately after completing this research, though. Oxygen, okay, we gotta automate this, because I am not going to remember. Pipes are empty. We got 2 electrolyzers, but no water in it. So I'm going to do the power research, and then I'm going to get down. Oh no, we don't need, we already have a research, don't we? Or, over here. Oh, we need some metal. Let's do that then. Plug this guy in. It's going to be a little difficult, to be honest, to turn that back down. To do some research, make some metal and food, unless we had 2 of these guys. See if we can get away turning this back off soon. Another piece of food on the ground. Just gonna check to see if any of these foods are going bad. Probably not gonna be a problem given the fact that we've just got enough food for everyone. Okay, let's see if we can get away. Won't have too much copper or iron. Make some of that. And we're gonna get the 8th poke. Don't think it'll be any of these guys. 8th poke is Oddish, interested in farming, supplying, ranching. We're going to join the team. Make sure we've got a spot for them. Them right in here with Diglett. Look at priorities, Bulbasaur. Make sure that you ranch as your priority. We're going to give Oddish farming, working towards critter ranching. Oh, let's make sure these pipes don't stay empty like this for very long. Might want to start the process of setting up this system to capture water down here. going to do at least 2 loads of water this time. Hold on, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do want to open up this area right here. Just that we can put in some automation. Need some metal for that, though. Someone needs to get down here. Geodude, thank you. 12,000 calories at the end of cycle 15. Looking alright. More water. Research was complete. So we're going to switch over here so that we can get a smart battery and a power control station together. Pikachu's installing this. So we'll be able to start creating some automation once we've got more metal. I'm going to seal this off like that. Jump in some more water. Never let that run out if we can. So first automation is putting a hydro sensor right there. That's going to control this door. Go up like that. Wonder if it's actually easier to build. Actually, if we go like that. Let's make a priority of finishing inside so we can seal this off. Pikachu generating a little bit more metal for us. Continuing to fill the pipes up. Never let that run out. Okay, so hydro sensor is going to control this door. I think this is going to be our exit door. So I want to have a way. I don't know, we might need to have a ladder there. We need to have a way of dupes exiting here if they get trapped. We don't want that to happen. Oxygen's pretty not so great, even with these 2 electrolyzers going. Hopefully that's going to improve over time. That Phlox, please do not stay there. Are you stuck? Let's see about wrangling that guy. It's unfortunate. Maybe we're okay. The only thing is, if I build this and the Phlox is on the wrong side, that'd be awful annoying. See what happens here. No, no, don't do it. I guess I'll just let them be wrangled, moved out of the way. I don't think they can jump through now. I think we're okay, actually. So if this is below, I don't know what value to put. We'll start with 50. Oh yeah, well, this actually needs to be built first, I guess. Let's bring that up to 6. We've got some wood in there. I guess that'll just have to stay for now. Where are we with wood? 8 tons. We don't want to use it all up. open this area up a little bit more. See if we can get this spot to be able to breathe. Might have to make some mesh tiles. Calories are getting a little low. Let's get this mush bar process going. Really want to get this complete. That way I don't have to manually do this anymore. Just 2 more automation wires away. Okay, so if... Did I set this up right? If it's... Maybe I should have been above. If it's above... Which right now it is... No, if it's below. If it's below, then I want the door open. This is going to be the exit door, so people can exit but not enter this door. And this can now permanently... as long as I did this right, I think this is set up. I can just let this be. When water is low like this, it's going to open the door. Someone's going to see that we've got high priority drop off for water. They'll go in, drop off that water, like Diglett right now. And we'll never have to watch this manually ourselves. Oh, that's so nice. But, okay, next problem. Calories, really low. We want to deal with that. It would be nice also to get rid of this power situation, having to run this so much. Open up a spot down here. We need a transformer, smart battery. Upgrade to heavy watt wires. Hydrogen right now is still fine. Lots of potential for future energy production. Okay, here we go. So this door's now set up. Hopefully not expecting anyone up here until this gets too low. The only question, is this enough for this not to freeze? I wonder if I should actually bring that higher. Research has been complete on the power control station. Calories just... Given the fact that we don't even have a single meal's worth, the 2,000 calories each. This isn't great. We need to make sure we produce food. High priority, guys. Let's have a look at this water. Just want to make sure that doesn't freeze on us. The sooner this gets in the pipe, the better. Oh, I see. I didn't actually get this built, but I guess that's going to have to be left for later. I worry about this, to be honest. I worry about that quite a bit. I think we really need those mesh tiles, so let's research that next. It's down in the sanitization. So oxygen is just not making its way up and down. A bit of metal being made by Squirtle down here.
getting water in the pipes that's frozen. I'm not liking this at all. Not liking this at all. Last little bit of stuff there is out. I think we need to switch this out for insulation. That's one possible idea. The other thing is, do we have... We're currently researching mesh tiles. Maybe I should be looking inside the pipe rather than on the ground here. I think that would be one nice change. Might do that because I'm just worried a whole lot about this water that's nearly frozen. Now let's make that maybe like 5. Try to minimize the amount of liquid down there. Smart battery can be built. Don't know if this, I don't think that's gonna reach. We need a little bit more metal. Bulbasaur's on it. Calories is low. I'm really glad I've got 2 of them that are pretty decent cooks, but I'm not sure if this is going to work out. Definitely not bringing in any more pokes at this moment. Hoping to solve the labor issue. Burning hydrogen instead of getting these guys to run. But that isn't going to work if no one has anything to eat. Okay, so no more pokes, but there are gifts. I almost want to reload until I get some food, but the problem is I would always be curious of would I survive if I didn't have that, so we're going to get some rare seeds instead. Open up a little section here because I want to take a look at the water level inside that to do automation instead of here. Don't think we need too much more metal. Actually, maybe a couple more pieces if we're gonna change this out. Squirrel working away at the research. Okay, so this area here is starting to become decently breathable. We just need to improve things here. Skill to be given out, Geodude. We have someone that can dig through abyssalite now. Wouldn't mind exploring, setting up more stables, but at the moment we're just gonna have to survive on this one because we've got higher priorities at the moment, like breeding. We now have the ability to make some mesh tiles. I think we better get busy with that, specifically in this room. Maybe in the latrine as well. Put one right here, just to improve the airflow. Make that a quick thing, so we don't interrupt our ice liquefier. Can get this built and reestablish our laboratory. I think the next thing I want to look at is researching items in a pipe. Actually, I can put in automation wire now, even if the rest of it's not ready. One more mesh tile, please. Okay, I think we can get started. That's probably down here in liquid, I would assume. We don't want to take the temperature element sensor. That's the one. We are not doing great with food. I don't see anyone creating stuff. There's like a tongue. Made this priority 6. Eek. I worry. Okay. I'm a bit worried now. What could I have done differently to have not ended up in this situation of 0 calories? I'll play for at least another cycle to see if we can actually catch up. Ooh, not looking great. Bulbasaur's a little stressed out, I can understand. Just going to see if we can improve things from this point on. Hydrogen's building up, not really taking advantage of that at the moment. Making sure this is always filled up. I think I'm actually doing... Oh, okay, yeah, we're done. Alright, well... Huh. Huh. It's odd that in my process to actually try to improve things, I'm doing worse than I did in one of my other playthroughs, where I get much further than this on hard mode. So something is just gonna change. Huh. Getting this to run. This is the first time. Oh, Charman, another one down. I'm not cooking my food in the electric grill, but does that have anything to do with what I'm doing wrong right now? Maybe it's because I'm not bringing in hydrogen soon enough. Alright, well, obviously things to evaluate. I'll put this up for you guys to see. If anyone has suggestions or any other thoughts, let me know. Otherwise, we'll continue on. Just want to end on a quick note. I haven't uploaded my last video yet, so if there is some comments you put on that, I haven't seen it yet. I'm definitely going to be taking a look, though. If there's anything on it, other than that, I will see you next time.